Ahoy! Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday. Hi. Welcome in. Also, hi. Thank you, Rat, for the 22 years. Part of the stream, part of the crew. Welcome. It's always nice to have you. Dude, fucking hope you're having a good one. I'm dying inside, but we prevail nonetheless. As the title suggests, I'm alive and kicking despite it all. Huzzah! Oh no, I know. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about I don't know. I mean, you know, we're live, so I mean, we're able to have a conversation back and forth. That's really what matters. More than, I don't know, imagining just I don't think I could handle if I was like a let's player, right? But like, you know, sometimes you have to treat it like it is a let's play, right? Like if I were to go live and there's nobody there, like that doesn't mean that I can't still have and be entertaining. Like imagine, oh man, I was watching somebody that their chat quote unquote went on strike, and oh my god, they were like after a while they started to crack under the pressure, and it was like crazy because it was like, oh yeah, no. Because it was like instead of like chatting, everybody was like only spamming dots, and I'm like, that would be so fucking mean. Actually, like I could not imagine. And I'm like, okay, from what I can tell, there was nothing that actually spurred it, but like, god damn, dude, what the hell? Imagine. I mean, I don't want to. That is awful. No, it's like there was like sometimes people sometimes would like break the boycott, basically, quote unquote. But it's like crazy because this was a dude that has like what thousands of people watching, and all of them generally decided, no, we ain't talking right now. That's insane to me. I mean, good on you, I guess, if you wanna. I would cry. I think if you're in that person's position, if it's only that stream, oh man, that's fine. But if it's like, it persists, oh god, dude. Hi, I keep missing your streams, holy shit. No worries, it's actually that I keep missing my streams. I didn't stream on Friday, so you're okay. I think legitimately you've been here every time that I have been streaming. So actually, I think you're solid. Well, no, hold on. I mistyped. Mistyped in my head. No. I'm like, hold on. That's not true. I didn't stream yesterday, like Friday, but yeah, mistype in my brain. Dude, for real, I'm chronically online. I don't talk to anybody in person, dude. But like, imagine me talking to somebody in person. That's fucked up. Oh man, I mistyped in my brain. They're gonna be like, what the fuck are you on about? No shot. You're that online. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to break it to you, bud. I am, unfortunately. Sorry, autocorrect at the truly, that's really how it is. Honestly, I gotta get better at. I have to like find something that isn't online so that I can like become better. I don't know how to explain it other like oh no, dude. I need to be better. But then again, what if I'm worse? What if I become worse instead? You know what I mean? Like, what if instead I decide to full send? Maybe you need a vacation. I feel like, you know, I don't need a vacation. I need a fucking break. I need to be cut some slack and like actually given a chance to shine. Okay, fuck me. God, me need good vibe. As I accidentally caveman speak. Holy shit. See what I mean? Oh man. Me need break. Me need cool cool dip in water. Me need to visit Oasis. That's our streamer, yeah. Stream good, bring joy. I actually really feel sad when I'm not streaming. Like when I like miss out on a stream, I'm like, oh fuck. You know? I'm like, I'm sorry that you know, in those moments, like I know that it's probably better, but like and then after the fact, I'm like, they probably fucking hate me. And it's not true, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like I start to like overthink and I'm like, ugh. But I'm fine. I'm okay. When I'm streaming, I'm happy, sunshiny, and excited to say hi. Mm-hmm. Because I know that like when I do stream, it's actually really nice and fun. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Oh man. I'm okay. I'm just like, you know, I've been working on things and I have like sometimes some days I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and I'm like, I then full send do something else. Not that it's like ever like the worst or anything, it's more just like I full send like, okay, I was gonna work on a little bit of this. Turns out it's been 3 or 4 hours. I'm locked in to something else that is unrelated entirely. God damn it. Not the worst thing to happen, but it can be problematic. It can be a little problematic when I'm trying to like actually do other things. I think that like legitimately once everything is done with redacted, I can actually like be more consistent. It's just the problem that like redacted is inconsistent right now, you know? Yeah. And it's like it makes it harder to like have that consistency otherwise, you know? Yeah. I think everything I mean I could check, but like it's just about good to go again. I had to remake a sales pitch for things, and that's been taking a lot of time. And that's okay. It just makes it so that like things will be better. Mm. Mm. It's like very vague on purpose though. Guys, are you excited for May? Because I don't know what the hell is happening in May, other than I guess for a lot of reasons, people, I mean, for one reason or another, people have been drawing anime people with in gold bikinis, and I'm like, dude, I'm not complaining. I'm just like, damn, maybe I should. I don't know, like if I. I don't know if it would work the same if I drew myself in May 10th is Maid Day, methinks. Oh, that would be fun. May 10th is Maid Day. Okay, valid. Now I'm like, what would I do though? Maid Day. Does that mean we're drawing the stream? We could actually, because I didn't stream on Friday for art. I did not, but I could. But I'm like, would it be terrible to draw like gender bent me in a gold bikini? Maybe that's too much gender bent art recently. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a little too much. Or maybe I draw me like muscular, manly me in a like a in a bikini. Anyway, yeah. Whatever you want, man. I do. I'm also like, maybe it would be bad because I'm like, I don't know things about like Twitch's TOS on like drawing stuff anymore, man. It's like so funk, silly, goofy stuff that doesn't actually keep consistent, and I'm sad because there's dummies on the occasion. Yeah. No, I do draw in general. I've drawn fan work of like Bao recently that was like, oh, that's fun and cute. I hope that it there was like one thing though. I'm gonna be real. I may have drawn the Bazongas a little larger than base, but that was not on purpose. That was not for any yeah. Not on purpose. No, it wasn't. I feel like, okay, well, when it comes to like drawing, I think that the problem being is I don't want to like draw others in that way because it's like I don't know them, and I know some people are like comfortable with it, but I'm like, I don't also want to like, you know, weird people out. So I generally don't draw others if I'm like in a certain way, you know. Also, hi, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, I don't think people or Bao would be upset by that. I know. I'm like, I'm not upset by it either. I'm just like, I may have exaggerated proportions on without intending to. That's all. Oh no, dude. Oh boy. I mean, you guys have seen me drawing like the upper limits. I guess people would say fan artists drawing people in that way. Yeah. But it's like, I think it's a little different when I'm like, I know some of these people that I would want to draw. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it's interesting. Like, that's a weird thought of like, maybe I do just ask in general because I'm like, I know that I could. My thought is like, I know I could get away with drawing Joel because one, it would be a little funny, but also it's like, I don't know, man. Yeah. You would appreciate it. I know. I like Joel. Joel's a good dude. I think it's funny because it's like he talks about how when he first got his design, it was supposed to be androgynous, and it's like, Joel, that's not how it turned out. It's not at all how it turned out, my man. I know you're porcelain, but those physics, goddamn. Holy. Brother, you're the porcelain maid. How are those? How is their physics? Oh my god, it's just funny. I don't know. It's just funny sometimes. Didn't ask for this. There's like a series of events that has led to the way that his model looks, and it's in hindsight a little funny. I hope he's not like actually upset by that stuff. I don't think he is. I think it's funny in hindsight, but it's like, yeah. Brother, I feel like I'm too powerful when it comes to the fact that I am an artist. It's like I can draw anything, and I'm like, this is too much power in my hands. I think people would be like, would be like, oh shit, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Plus, it's like, I don't know. Maybe if I have the free time, I would. I feel like, yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. That's truly the vibe I have. I'm like, I cannot do this for it. It would be irresponsible to use my power in such a way. I shall hold back, prevent myself from diving deeper into the depths of depravity. And then the crew are like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's just drawing boobs. What the fuck are you on about, you weirdo? Just shut up and draw. Oh my god. He knows us well. Anatomy or something, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, like, legitimately, I'm like, there's like a limit to what people would definitely be comfortable with. I'm just like, I mean, I guess I am the type of dude that it's like, I would rather ask, if anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, I overthink. I know. I do. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm just like, I overthink too much. I should just like draw. Not like, I mean, not immediately right now. Eat up your brain, goblins. Dude, I think that like I've actually recently found a good way to like circumnavigate certain brain problems I have without without the aid of a professional. And it's like only because of the fact that it was like somebody else like explaining it in such a specific way that I'm like, this is weirdly helpful actually, because it's like, yeah, okay, because it's like I have always felt like okay, I was always considered what is like the gifted kid, right? I can draw and do really good shit all the time, blah blah blah. And for whatever reason, it's like there's like another thing where it's like I always have been this when I was a kid or in school, I was this like, how do I explain? I was the good kid or the kid that never really acts out. And I always felt like after a point, like that's good. It's good to be blah, blah, blah. But then it starts to be like, I'm boring as hell, which is not like actually the case, but only because I've broken out of that. If you are somebody that's like just follows like a routine and doesn't really do anything funky or silly or fun, then it starts to be boring. But that's not me anymore, for sure. What has broken me out of like a weird brain thing was that like for whatever reason I saw this video on my my YouTube recommended, and it was like it was something like smart but lost. If you grew up with Pokemon, watch this right now. And it was like a thumbnail with like fat Pikachus, and it just says, you're not lazy. It's like, I never really felt like I sort of felt like sometimes my brain says I'm lazy, but it's like basically it explains like something involving, hey, brain chemicals, brain rewiring of like Pokemon when you're a kid makes it so that like you kind of don't like, you don't always feel like you're getting progress despite a despite the fact that like Pokemon makes your brain feel like it's easy to just keep progressing and growing and becoming better. It's not the case anymore as an adult, and you just gotta find the little tasks are the things that are fun. Make every little task a little fun. I don't know, like, even if it's boring, sometimes it can be like I don't know, be stupid and quirky, fucking make it a quest or some shit. I don't know. I think that it's like a weird brain thing that I've been like trying to work with, because it's like, even if when I take my elixir, I just sometimes don't want to do shit. I think it's weird that, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, this fucking alpha male brain set of like changing video helped me get out of that stupid mindset, at least for right now. And I feel like I'm gonna have to remind myself, but it's like, you know, it's really funny, right? like, oh, make the little things more entertaining and not like, I don't know, waiting for RNG to give you like a big reward of dopamine. You know, it's like, fucking just do shit, right? It's fun. And it's like, I don't know, it's almost like how do I explain it, like, that without sounding like a stupid internet person? I am a stupid internet person, but like, basically lock in. It's not that serious, dog. Like, just enjoy shit. Be the stupid motherfucker that you should be. You're not. I'm a little stupid, but it's kind of positive / positive. I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be like the know-it-all dude that like corrects well, you know, it's like smarter to the point where it's like, I know not to correct people and be the actually kind of motherfucker, right? Brother, if you're stupid, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be so fucking real. My real life skills are shot. Like, I am bad at that stuff, man. You're stupid. Affection. Thank you. There we go. If you say so, I'll bump you out of it if it's not positive. I'm actually thinking, like, what I mean is, you know, to the point where it's like, I've known a lot of people that are quote unquote really, really smart, and it was that, like, often they turned out to be just assholes. And I'm like, I'm not an asshole, therefore I might just be not as smart, but that's not a bad thing. Brother, that's not this, it's not correlated whatsoever. It's true, I'm the fucking worst. Oh my god, you menace. Holy, you guys are great. I legitimately enjoy the vibes. Not knowing everything, just logic, and smart and not know anything. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think it's like, I have very internet oriented skills, my man. Like, like, if I were to you know, be out in the real life, in the real world, away from the internet, there's a lot of things that I'm like, I would absolutely struggle with. But, like, you know, you're a sweetheart, I'll bop you too. Aw, smart and not know anything. I think that, like, you know, how do I explain this? Like, I have the idea that, like, like, I want to be so much more, but it's like, you know what I need to do? Just the little things in between. Make every day a little bit of a quest, because fuck you, it's quirky and I guess it fucking works, man. Who gives a shit? Anyway, as I was saying, no, no. Nice speech. Anyway, we're very much like good vibes today, having a good time, enjoying ourselves. And I mean, you know, we might draw today, or we might play Oblivion, like the schedule may have said. Yeah, there's an app that lets you do that. Actually, yeah, I think that's a positive thing, but I feel like I've seen people rely on stuff like that too much. And I think if I know myself enough, I'm like, I might rely on it too much if I actually installed an app like that. Yeah. If I were to, I don't know, like, you know, part of it is that like relying on an outside source of dopamine is not actually as good as it could be. Anyway, bleh, stop talking about it, dude. We're good. Anyway, I got groceries on Friday, actually, and I saw it. I'll call it out. Lyronics is that you helped pay for groceries, especially like on that day, and I'm like, I know that you didn't exactly know, but it's that like you know helped with the grocery fund on Friday by Throne, and I'm like, that was like, I don't know, weird fun. Like, how do I explain that? It's like because of the weird happenstance, it kind of made me tear up in like a positive way. It's like, oh, they're thinking of me whilst I'm not even streaming. That's very kind. Aw. Fucking freaks making me cry whilst I'm not even streaming. God damn it. You know? Thank you. I'm trying to have my normal life. I can't be breaking down in the grocery store. I can't be doing that. People are going to ask questions. They're going to be like, why is this guy having a schizophrenic episode in the middle of the dairy aisle? Crying about milk. I know eggs are expensive, but he's got to chill. That's so real. Milk isn't spoiled yet, dude. I have to buy milk that lasts, like, it's those the milk that's like fat free, just so that it lasts a lot longer, because if I don't, man, and it'll spoil so much faster. And I'm like, I cannot smell the spoiled milk. Thus, there has been times where I'm like, it's, you know, that point where it's like spoiled, but only in the smell would you be able to tell. But guess what? I can't tell that. So I've on the occasion used spoiled milk, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. It's not spilled yet. I went on a whole rant because I misread. God. Yes, it's not spilled milk. True. Lactose-free milk lasts longer than regular milk, although it may not. It might be more expensive. Maybe I could look into that. I feel like if it's, I mean, one of those things that like works for being a substitute, I could totally see that. Surprise of spoiled milk suddenly trusted my taste buds. Disgusting every time. Yeah, like what the hell, dude? Oh man. I'm like, it's so like, oh, it ruins anything it touches. Ugh. Because it's like, you know, you have your pastas that need the milk, and so it's like nice and creamy pasta sauce. And I'm like, nah, dude, that's bad pasta sauce and now bad pasta. You're oh shit. Yes, sense of smell is severely underrated. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like I think some people like entirely dispose of the idea like that can cause problems. Like I just by this point, if it's past the expiration date, I just have to throw it out because I cannot trust otherwise, man. Hello, welcome in. Hi, watermelon. Apathetic watermelon. Welcome. Hi. We've been talking about food. I suppose it's on the on the nose that a watermelon would say hi. Didn't know rain had a smell until a couple of years ago. Oh, I don't want to get it to be sad or anything, but I miss the smell of rain. Hello, hi kid.
Scuddles into chat. I must say a bad word. PP.
What
Scuddles
the fuck?
away.
Dude, you can't abuse you can't abuse the text to speech to say a bad word. What the hell, dude? What is that? And you you're a trusted member of the crew for 39 months and you just now abuse it that way? Oh my god. Hey, oh my god, bopped, get bopped. Baby jail. Thank you, Anonymous, also for gifting us sub to non-spoiled milk. Let's go. I can enjoy milk in peace. It's one of the few things that I'm like, I love a good like Oreo in milk being dunked, or I mean, cereal isn't really often on my docket, but like, dude, there are too many things that need milk that I'm like, yeah, man, I definitely need dairy in my life. Oh my god, Anonymous also gifting 2 more subs. What the Delphi Day VT and a name in Cheese Wolf. I love that there's like Japanese and then there's like their name in English is just Cheese Wolf. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Cheese Wolf. Imagine like my brain immediately goes to a werewolf, but like obsessed with dairy products. Like it would be, you know, a Chester Cheetah, but like a werewolf. Hell yeah. Cheese. Dude. Oh, I love cheese. Interesting to see as a wolf. It would be like one of those I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of somebody like a Tony the Tiger, but a wolf. I don't know, maybe that's too like evocative. I'm sorry. I know. Thinking of wolf made out of orange Swiss cheese. Oh, that's a cute idea. Mental design, like for the design there. Aw. We're like a just a cute wolf in like a cheese costume, like just a wedge of cheese. That's adorable. Hell yeah. Let's go. Dude, do you guys have a favorite cheese? I think I've been on the Monterey Jack kind of train. I'm obsessed. Every time I've had a cheese or a quesadilla, I'm like, it has to be a Monterey Jack, man. Because it's like, I mean, I was shown the light. Mozzarella, goat cheese slaps. Ooh. I don't remember the last time I've had goat cheese, but I know for a fact I've had it. But I'm like, when was the last time? I don't remember. Don't like cheese? Really interesting. You know, I guess there's people out there that don't. Damn. Let's ban that guy. We were just talking about Cheese Wolf. What are you talking about? Oh, no, they're fine. Don't. No. No. They can speak their mind. The free thinkers are allowed in this chat. Then again, I don't know. Not in this house. Oh, God. Cheese only. My favorite cheese is local cheese that's smoked. Ooh, tastes like bacon and cheese had a baby. Oh, damn. Okay. Damn. I had a friend who ruined it for me. Melted a block of cheese in the microwave. Ate it with a fork. When they didn't finish, they rinsed it down the sink. Wild. That's like, yeah, no, that's traumatizing. What the hell? What kind of menace? What the? Very wasteful. Wouldn't be friends with that guy anymore. Honestly, that's insane. She made me watch her do it. Well, depending on how old you are, I mean, like, I guess you may have not had the choice to like leave the premises, man. What the fuck? Like, if you were at a sleepover when you were like 10, like, yeah, I get that. Fuck that, dude. Menace. Insane behavior. Children are just crazy, though, right? Because it's like they have no filter. Often it's just like, man, a lot of kids just don't have like a filter, and they'll just do shit. They'll just do shit. Right? Oh man. Partial to mozzarella. I think when I'm thinking of like a good sandwich cheese, actually, I really like a Havarti cheese. And I'm like, man, that's a good sliced cheese. I think it's got like that texture and flavor that you're really craving for a cheese there. Plus it melts easy. So, yeah. Good sandwich cheese is like a pepper jack. I think solid because it'll add like flavor for sure. Hey, crime on cheese. Charcuterie board for sandwiches. Oh, yeah, a charcuterie cheese is also a slight difference. I think a classic cheddar is good for a charcuterie, but maybe a mozzarella would be better for that. Dude, I'm like, surprise, we're talking about food. But it's such a good, I don't know, man. There's a lot of good cheeses out there, okay? Like, it's just solid. Solid, good stuff, man. So soft and munchable. Yeah, dude. Getting better at eating cheese. Friend freaked me away for like 8 years. I'm trying to think. It's like, I feel like there's a few friends of mine that was like when I was growing up or when I was younger. I'm like, I think there's certain media that I just hate because of that. But I don't know if there would be like such a correlation to food that it would like stop me from having it. I guess if I visited a friend and then we had a certain food only there, and then it was bad, and then the friend was bad, maybe. I don't know, man. Yeah, therapy for cheese trauma. It's exposure therapy. It's like, I just hope you're not lactose intolerant by this point and you've had dairy otherwise. Oh no. Dude. Not not lactose. Don't worry. That's at least a plus. I would imagine some people, you know, would trade the trauma for the lactose. Like if you know, if they're not lactose intolerant anymore. Holy. Used to be though. I've heard that you can fix it, but it's like takes a lot of effort. And got traumatizing from eating duck. I don't know. Have I had duck? Maybe like once. Wild. Also, welcome back for 5 consecutive watch streak. Damn. What do you think is like on Twitch? You know, the longest watch streak that has been documented, because it's like, I know in our chat it got to like 100 and something, I think, and that's crazy. But I'm like, there's got to be like people that have still kept up that streak, you know? Mine was like 180 before you killed it. What was it that I did? Was it like a like an odd hour, or I think that may have been it. I'm joking. What did I do so that I can project and internalize it? Fuck. Let me think. Bad day, only stream for like 10 minutes. Yeah, there was like a day or two like that. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm a lot better than when I was in that mood. I think there was a lot that I was going through in that point too. Yeah. Stream crashes and start a new one. It counts towards a new streak. So if somebody's not there. Ah, that's interesting. That's unusual. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that does make sense, but like, oh boy. Yeah, don't give a shit about the streak. I know. It's not like there's an actual reward or anything that you get from it, right? Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could have been the one that gives the reward, right? I'm shaking you, I'm shaking you. Dude, I recently saw something that was like, I'm bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you. And it was like just a shark biting like a cable or something. Dude. Vicious. That's the energy that I think the chat has on the occasion. I just like the points. It's pretty solid, yeah. I think also it's weird. Does it say that like at the top of the chat that nobody's gifted a subscription, despite the fact that like specifically today there has been people gifting subscriptions? That's silly. Sounds like something that one of my friends would like. Let's reenact. Jeez, was anonymous? Oh, true. It doesn't count the anonymous. That's true. An owl in pursuit of the mouse. Valid, I guess, then. Yeah. I was just like, wait, hold on. I see that. What the heck? You know what has been interesting recently, guys? The fact is... That was not... Okay. Brother. Ironics, thank you for gifting a sub to Zombie Kitty, Hibiscus, Guid, Seabass, and Papa Ursaring. Thank you. You got gifted a sub. Say ahoy and thank you. Also, was not a fucking invitation. You did not have to do that. I appreciate You motherfucker. Freak. In a positive you my chat, you guys are freaks, but in a /positive sense, if that makes sense. I take freak as a compliment. Mr. Krabs be like, sorry. Holy shit. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm back and forth. Like I can't. Holy shit, dude. That's all. You know, thank you. You are very, very kind. Trying to get creative now. Guess what? If you say chicken butt, I'm gonna throw you into the pits of like the pits of Mount Doom. What's up? Love you. Oh, well, that's very kind. Well, that's not this. Okay. Thank you. That's very sweet. Baby. Okay, that one wasn't called for. That was not called for. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. 89, welcome. Hope you're having a nice day too. Oh man. Bro, I'm just like, I've been working on so many things that I'm like, I want it done. I want it done now. But still got time. A lot of time left. I wanna love that streamer. It's okay. It's like you show your love in your own way. By like, I guess, throwing things at my head, I guess, sometimes. Like subscriptions and bits is like what the crew likes to do, I suppose. On the occasion. I suppose on the occasion, I just enjoy the company of the crew, okay? I'm here to vibe as much as you are. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here for the good vibes that I also crave. No. Where did you get that? Take this. Take this. Jesus. Ugh. As I crawl out of this pile of support and love, I'm like, please, I'm just one man. You're gonna break my bones from all this love. I'm like, oh man. Anonymous giving a sub to Anonymous. Damn, they're colluding. What the fuck? Thank you. That's insane. What are you doing? Is there some sort of like anonymous crew? Somebody actually has that name. That's cute. That is actually very cute. That is. I agree. I feel like that would make for such a cute little like YouTuber actually. Yeah. Where it's like a masked moose design or something oh, imagine something like what are those things called, like a phantom thief. Yeah, but it's like moose designed. Ah, that would be cute. Oh. The Anonymous. Oh, I could see that being very cute. Oh my goodness. You guys. We had, oh, there's a little emote I got. Ah, that's a cute one. Spill the tea. I've gotten, oh man. I've gotten certain emotes from the hype trains that are so cute. Like, geez, what are they called? This one is such. We did that as the snap. That's great. I love that. What other one was that? There's like one that's like a cat that's like strutting. What is this? Strut? No, it's not called strut. What is it? Walk? Because it's not like catwalk. This one gets me though. Oh my god, yeah. What the hell is that one? The cat one? Let me see if I can find it. It's the hype train emote. This one. That's a serve. Oh, that's cute actually as a name. Yeah. Anonymous gifting a sub to Anonymous. Holy shit. There's a real account called the Anonymous. That's adorable. Fuck. Dude. Oh, that's crazy. Another one. They're conspiring. They're becoming some sort of like cult in the back. Just rubbing their hands together. Yes. Today we will conspire against this silly pirate man. Yeah, it's for evil. Yeah. What are the other Anon alt names? I don't know. Anon alt. I don't know, actually, thinking about it. There's maybe like a goose. Nah, that starts to be a stretch. Because I mean, like, I guess if you put it anon blank, right? Anon something, it's gonna, like, you can put almost anything by that point. So, I don't know. Anonymous. Anonymous. Anonymule. Anonymous. Anonymous. I don't even know how you'd want me to say that one, actually. Oh, man. Annoyvis. I'm just Noivus, brother. Annoying and annoying. Oh boy, that okay. That one actually is pretty good. Yeah. Bro, this anonymous is being annoying. Okay. God damn. Now you're just bullying them. They're very they're being nice. They're supporting the stream. So we enjoy the Anonymous and the Anonymous and Anonymous. I wonder if somebody's name is just Anon. Anon. I wonder. I mean, I guess that would make sense. Somebody would take it, but I'm like, I don't know. The rare username. I mean, whoever has it may just have it to, like, you know, be I am Anon. The OG Justin TV. Oh yeah, I mean, maybe I could see that being the case where it's like, you know, like from way back, somebody made that username. Yeah. Oh man, I also feel like I want eventually to just have Hootie Hoo without the VT in my name because you know, because I do. But oh dude, that might just be a whole effort and a half, like whole problem, you know? Like maybe eventually, but geez. what do you think is like? I think that there's like 3-letter usernames, but those are probably the hardest ones, right? Get rid of the extra X's in your name. Never gonna happen. Maybe if you like, I've heard that like that can happen. Ads start in a sec though, real quick before I get into the thing. But I was gonna say is that if you want to change your name, you might have a chance if you like. I think basically like keep your eye out, your eye peeled, your eyes peeled. Sorry, I'm used to just the one. The eye peeled, your eye out, or if the name is not used, maybe you can put in like a little like a ticket and be like, hey, I don't believe this name has been used in however long. I don't know. There's like a grace period before it's like, okay, is that a thing? I know that it can be a thing for streamers. I've heard that's possible because I know the name Hootie Hoo is taken, but I don't believe they've, actually done anything with their name or as a viewer or anything. And so I'm like, once I'm, partner, I think I might have more levy to do it or ask for something like that. But I don't know if that's like solely for partners or if it's like I could ask now. I have no idea. I know that it's a thing though, but like I don't know the process, because I know like friends of the stream like Grimmy, she used to have like Grimmy VT in her name, but now she's just Grimmy, and I'm like, that's okay. What is the process? I'm not familiar. I thought it was only for people with the power. Possibly. I'm not 100%. It might just be for people with the power. But, you can hope. Maybe. Because I mean, like, they might give you like, hey, we see that you want this, but we can't really help. Yeah, they might get priority, but yeah, I'm not 100% on that one. Also, I know ads are running, so we're basically halting as we're just vibing. I mean, we're not really doing much more than chatting right now, at the least. Plus, I know that a lot of the crew are like subscribed, including the Anonymous and the Anonymous, right? So, I mean, that's a good number of people. This is so sad. Can we get... Oh my god. Ads. I know. This is so sad. I'm sorry. Three-minute ads are... they exist solely because of the... I'm going to get into it when the ads are over. I'm going to do it. I'll talk about it a little. Ahoy. Should be back from ads. Hi, crew. Welcome back. Hi. Sorry. I run ads at the top of the hour, and in order for us to not have what's called pre-roll, they have to they have to be 3 minutes long, like in total. Maybe not one 3 minute ad, but like, yeah. I apologize if you got more than you would have wanted in there. I'm trying to think of a rhyme. I sitting, like, look at the time. It's 1 a.m. A quick one is fine. No worries. I hope you get some good sleep before heading to bed, though, Twitch. I appreciate you. Welcome in. But also get some good sleep. I hope you have a good one. I was saying, though, yeah, is that Twitch wants you to have one session of 1 session of ads that last 3 minutes. Otherwise, whenever anybody new shows up, or if you just join a stream, you will be hit with ads. And then it's like even more consistent, like that you get more ads. I know that for a damn fact. And I hate it. I want to grab Twitch by the collar and just shake him. Just like, please, you freaks, get other ways to put ads. You stupid idiots. There are other things that you can do that aren't video ads, you stupid motherfuckers. Put banner ads or like other things like that. I'm gonna throw up. I don't understand Twitch, period. Oh, no. There's an option to manually do a minute of ads, but I don't know if it'll stop the other ones. There is, but I think it's in general that it's still in total has to be 3 minutes per hour. So if you don't do it, then you start having pre-roll, and then you have to, like, you know, yeah. So I feel like it's worth just having the you know, unfortunate the unfortunate side effect of like once an hour we have an ad break. I wish it wasn't that though. Dude, I fucking hate that shit. Even I understand if you have, like, you know, something that prevents it from happening. And like Twitch Turbo is the only thing I can condone. Menaces. Anyway, that's the long and short why we have ads that last 3 minutes. I wish it wasn't, but you know, dude, you know, it is really the worst though. It's like if you join in a stream and you suddenly get ads, you're not sticking around, man. You are not. I just have never seen somebody be like, I don't know, especially if you're new to a stream, I don't know, man. That's crazy. It starts to be like terrible. Whatever, man. I mean, I think if anything, we could, I don't know. The only other idea I could have is, I don't know, like a minute of ads every, like, what would be like every 20 minutes, maybe? I don't fucking know. That sounds, click off to check something else and then come back after like 5 minutes because I can't be bothered. That's what I'm saying. But more often than not, yeah, not worse to have them for stretch breaks and stuff. Yeah. Lil Bank had joined his new stream and immediately got bombed with ads. Only stuck around because some people looked fun. You actually seemed fun. Well, welcome in. I'm glad. Yeah, ads suck. All my homies hate hands, man. Azado, Yata, Yata. Oh man. But yeah, we vibing today. True. I'm like, part of me is like, I kind of want to draw, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what exactly we would want to, what I want to draw. But you draw, I do. If you look at everything around on the screen, I'll give you a little secret. That's all my art. Every single part of it. Including the model. Very good at it. I've definitely improved also. Holy. Like, let me save and close this file so that I don't spoil anything. Yeah, art is fun. Honestly, let's just draw, dude. Let's just draw. Hell yeah, man. Ooh. Hold on. Old as I. There we go. Nice. Good. Hell yeah. Art. What do you mean anime isn't real? It is real. I'm right here. Guys, your eyes aren't lying to you. I'm literally presently in front of your eyes. Like, what are you talking about? God damn. It's like your imagination, just like Hootie. No! I'm real. Trust me, I'm real. Ah! Oh man. Normally also I warm up using, I just draw an emote. So let me see what kind of emote I would want to draw today. Let me see. Ooh, maybe one of these silly ones. Because I'm like, you know, did good on your model. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I tell you what, it's silly because it's like my model's art is about 2 years old at the minimum. A hug would be cute. Yeah, I could see that. So I'm like, imagine consistently drawing for the past 2 years and still seeing my art say like on screen not change, because it's a hard fucking time to do that. We need hug. I could see a hug emote. You guys got some fun examples of ones that you like though, like a hug emote at the least? Because I know that I like a hugging heart emoji because it's like pretty broad. There's reasons that aren't your fault. I know. Let me see. Hug emoji. I know I saved one recently. Where is it? I'm sorry. I've got my reference folders open, and I'm like, there's got to be something here recently, but I cannot for the life of me find it. Man, don't have any. No, we need our hugs, man. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What the? Would it be the crew hugging or Hootie hugging? I would be probably hugging like, I don't know actually. That's a valid question. Would it be me hugging the crew? Would it be the... I would probably draw me hugging somebody, or, but I'm like, hugging heart seems more broad in a positive way. Where it's like more like everyone is involved. Yeah. You do have that one. Yeah, that's true. A group hug around Tootie. Oh, that is an adorable idea. Possibly. I could see it. I could see it. Sorry, as I'm still looking at my references here. I haven't seen some... My emotes idea hasn't been like super packed recently, sadly. Group hug on Hootie and the crew. Aw, I do like that as an idea. I could at least, you know, I could at least see if I can try that. Yeah. That seems fun at the least. Get back to art. None this week. That's okay. Sometimes it's like it's hard to get into a mood. I know that I also had an updated the blowing a kiss, so I'm like the kissu is good. So many have hugging hearts. True. I think it's just common, but like good vibe at the least there, yeah. I like the kissu. You know what? Let's do at least the start here, bien. You know. Songs hitting. I know. I haven't heard Biggie's stuff in a hot second, dog. So I'm like, oh, maybe I just, you know what? Sorry, let me look up a reference to help myself. Oh, gee. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I was like just looking through old rap and I'm like, oh, dude, why is this not on my likes old as I added that? Man. Oh, dude, I was also talking with some, also, I just realized this is silly. There you go. I had like the gray from from like the game capture in the back there. Hold. Now it's good. I don't have like a good situation for that. Thank you. Also, yeah, ice. It's been a while. I don't know. I like Biggie's like cadence a lot more though, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I almost find Ice's stuff a little goofy. I don't know. I guess people would probably find like Biggie's stuff a little goofy. The Big E, the Emperor of Mankind, made a rap album. Biggie Smalls deserves to be the Emperor of Mankind. I don't know him actually. Maybe that's a big claim. Holy. Yeah, bud. Fuck yeah. Holy. There we go. I got a good example of like a group hug. Yeah. Cute. An interesting twist on Warhammer, honestly, yeah, and imagine. Well, dude, I do this as a warm-up and I'm like, now I'm on a big old project. Hold. You know what? Let's start small. One crew hugging me, the captain, as an emote, because God knows it's going to be a bigger thing if I did others, okay? We start small and then we add on if we want. God. Sorry, as I get into it, it's going to be like sketching on stream can be like almost a little stupid and inbrained, like messy. Yeah. Because it's like, I realize I actually haven't drawn the crew in a hot second. Yeah, just the best way to start is just getting into it. That's kind of the vibe, especially today. Yeah. Circle in the head a million times, decided one was so real. But it's like, it really is just that. Like, you have to, if you want to do art, you gotta summon the art using your magic circles, dog. You summon the art prowess into your hands by using all those circles. Very solid. Start off sketchy like this and then we work it, okay? Don't judge it just yet, okay? Because it's like I clean up from here, you know? Go through like 8 circles before finding one, honest to God. Trust the process, exactly. Trust it, trust it. Feel out these vibes as we get into it. Gotta be a little more cutesy though. Hold on. A little more cutesy means bigger eyes and stuff for sure. Bigger head even. Trust the process. Trust it. Trust it. Trust? Another thing about art is telling you that is when the final line art, how many times you have to tell yourself it makes sense in like 30 minutes? Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not what it's not done. It's not done. Don't look at it. Don't look at it as I'm looking at it, having to draw it. Yeah. Sorry, man. I got trust issues, dude. Same. What do you think? I have so many issues. Trust issues are just one of the flavors. Okay. People that don't have trust issues, I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. Yeah, one of the many flavors of spicy brain, okay? A little face, exactly. See, we getting cuter and cuter each iteration of it, okay? See, that's it. So we got it. Because we are the skeleton crew. And I am your captain, guys. Guys, what do you think is like your favorite emote that like you love using? Because it's like, I feel like for a while I really was super enamored by like Huzzah, but then I'm like nowadays I like it a lot still, but I'm like I don't know anymore. Yippee, the Yippee is very cute. I agree. So much taller. I'm fucking slouching at a chair or something, man. I'm like crutch, like I'm in the Shinji chair. Okay. I mean, I can make it height accurate, and you're like at my fucking waist. Okay. The gasp. I do like the gasp as well. That's a cute one. Mm. Meant the emote. I know, I know, I know. You know what? Now I'm just gonna be like this, and then I'm fucking taller than you. Get fucking shortened. Honorable mention. Yeah. Okay, okay. Hear my older siblings, mothers scratching the walls, screaming, I'm gonna go. Oh my goodness. Man's in an insane asylum. I hear them scratching at the walls. I need to go. Oh shit. Damn, okay. Bye. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. There's like so many that I enjoy. Some part of me is like I don't know. I like when emotes can be like super goofy though. Why does it why did I think the Scully was holding a knife? I don't know. I mean, this is barely like the shape of an emote for sure. So I'm like, I don't know for sure if this is the keeper, but that's okay. Mm-hmm. Killing him. Hello, hi, Hootie. How doing? We're good. I'm decided that today we're drawing, I suppose, despite the fact that I'm like I did not prep anything to be drawn today. You know, it's one of those days. Vibes are solid still though. Big hands on hug. But don't wanna gotta draw if you don't wanna. I kinda do. I do. I wish I could draw the redacted, but I fucking shouldn't ever on stream until it's done. But I can't. Fucking what's my passion right now? Redacted. What am I trying to find doing? I mean, you could. I can't. I cannot. On account of the curse, I cannot. I will explode, okay? So you fucking broaden your horizons. I am an OC artist at heart. I have only solely drawn OC stuff. Motherfucker. You wouldn't understand it. It's where my passion begins. No leaking. No leaks in the boat. No leaks in the boat. Hashtag no leaks in the boat. That would be like if I actually showed you something and I'd be like, okay, no fucking leaks in the boat, crew. Hmm. Yeah, no Tom Holland in here. No, there's no Tom Holland equivalent of me in Neverland. Okay, crew. Silly. God damn. Mm-hmm. What, you haven't heard that Tom Holland apparently during like the when he do the Marvel stuff is that he'd like he leaked so many different things in projects and they just had to stop telling him shit. Hmm. You have long hair this time? I do more often than not. It's my base look. Me when I'm just able to change. For some reason, I can't do fan art either. Just need to add something different. Like, what if Hootie, but with a big axe and the shape of of an anchor? I feel that's still fun though. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like sometimes you just want to like put your own spin on the things. I've been in the mood to draw like very owl shaped face, if that makes sense. Like I want this mouth more consistently when I'm drawing. Even though it's like I'm not bird, you know, like there's my nose. You know what I mean? Bird coded, exactly that, yeah. I feel like it's very bird coded. And I'm like, I don't think that's a problem. I get to be bird coded because I am Hootie Hoo. Of course, there's good reason to be bird coded. Boy. Mm. Sorry, the line, that's a white Nissan, call it a cool whip. Motherfucker. What was that? That caught me off guard. I didn't hear that before in the lyrics. Holy shit. I love that. Gonna make a model like Hootie from an owl house one day. Feel in my bones. A whole bird model, maybe. Was not paying attention to the music. It's funk. That was great though. It's so funny. Man, I wish there was no like there's not really any ramifications for leaking anything more than it ruins certain hype, okay? And I feel like I need hype in my life, okay? I wish it wasn't. I wish I could just be like, it's done now. But it's not. It's not at all. Also, welcome first aboard. An hour and a half into stream. Fuck yeah, dude. We love to see it. We love to see it. Ahoy. Mm-hmm. Hootie from Owl House is something else. Yeah. I've only seen like tiny bits of it. I know he's like a face in a door, but I don't know if he's like anything else more than that. Like, that seems very goofy as a concept, so I'm like, you know what? That's silly. Wait, the thumb's wrong. That's not the... This thumb would be like here. Yeah. Mickey Mouse sound in house. Yeah. That's why I feel like those that are like if I ever say something in chat and then somebody's like, Hootie, like from the Owl House, I'm like, fucking no. Like, shut up. I cast rock through your damned window, okay? Like, shut up. Turn yourself into a sausage. Freak. I'm tired of it. Ew. It's not... I cast brick. Mm-hmm. The finale of Owl House is honestly one of the best animated ones I've seen. Oh, that's fun then. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Didn't say house, but if even the VA said it was his worst Mickey Mouse impression that ended up being the official voice. Oh yeah. It's Alex Hirsch, yeah. The guy who made Gravity Falls. Which, I mean, he's a good voice actor. It's just really funny that they're like, do that thing, that voice, yeah. And it's like, really? It's gonna start to fucking hurt. It's like, who cares? It's supposed to be like a one-off character. And then it wasn't. And it wasn't. I'm like, oop. Well. Now you're stuck doing that until it was over. What is my ethnicity? I am as white as they come. I am I am the whitest man you may find on the internet. Which is fine. Doesn't matter. That's also true. But yeah. I am Irish and other small bits of other things at most. At most. Yeah. I just got family from Ireland and other parts of Europe as well. Yeah. Not being able to mimic Mickey Mouse IRL. I feel like Mickey Mouse would be such a, I don't know. Those that can do Mickey Mouse impressions are kind of crazy. Like, it's such a weirdly specific, I don't know, man. You can? Oh shit. do like a little skit where it's that like we have to have somebody do the Mickey Mouse voice, and it's just Laironics showing up. Hey guys, I don't even want to attempt it, man. I don't even want to, because I know that it's like I could possibly mildly do it, like, but I just don't wanna, man. It's cursed. I don't want to curse the stream. Question is, who heard that cursed voice in the beginning and decided to make that voice a character? You know, maybe it's just that it was over the top and it like drew attention. I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. That is a good question. Is like, what made Mickey Mouse initially a thing? Maybe Mr. Walt Disney himself. Yeah, that could be the case. We were still on Alex, but I mean, you know, a valid different question thing. I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, maybe it was just Alex being like, it's like goofy ass voice would work for this guy because he's a goofy character. What is going on with the music here? Hello? Oh, thank you. We're fine. Brother, I don't know how to draw a skeleton looking like he's hugging. I'm gonna be so fucking real. I don't know what we're doing here anymore. The hug is convoluted to the point where it's like, I know that hand here, I think. How do I make hug work? I don't know. Would the bird be easier? I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that this is evocative of the idea that I don't feel the skeleton's going to stick around, my man. And that's okay. That's okay. So, when the references no longer work, yeah. Hey, that's another hint at redacted. There's certainly not going to be more skeletons, okay? Could scrap it, does not spark joy. This may not. This is me being like, what the hell is this going on here? Oh, jeez. It's not bad, but I'm like, gah. It's okay. Change the whole skeletons out because they are hard to draw. I tried to even simplify them. I have in majority of like when I draw them, like skeleton in my style be like the silly mouth face here, the cheekbones. Maybe that's a little too long, so then we fix it in post with the liquefy. And then we have eyes. And then the nose. There's my skeleton head. Even the body is simplified, right? Because it's like, this is the head for sure. But it's like, then here's the rib cage be like this. And then we do the intersections. And then there's the rib cage, basically, is what I try to do. But it's then still like fucking difficult as hell to do almost anything with this man's. Designs are hard, dude. When things do not spark joy, it also makes it hard. It's fine. Freak. Creativity, man. Art with hoodie. Yeah. I like it even. There's so many little things where it's like, even Hootligan has so many little things if you think about it. It's like, here's 2 little tufts for his, like, little hair, like horns, feather horns. Eyes, beak, and then he's got the little mask shape. But then it's like, oh, well, one eye is eye patch. And then, you know, the eye patch also means that he has the other stuff like his bandana, which is like this shape here, which in this drawing almost just looks like he's put underwear on his head. Hootligan, no! No, Hootligan, no! That's not couth. Do not! Brother. There you go. But now it's just a bikini that he's put on his head with that tied side there. He does not know better. Then he has little fluffy cheeks. So it's like everything I've designed has been a slight bit too complicated, Sedge. But, so... I like details. Details can be fun, though. It's true. You want to do something for Gold Week? Yeah. Yeah, this is the Gold Week bikini. Where it's like... this is the gold. And then he's just got the bikini top on. Oh no, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. 2 in a row.
Hi Hootie and crew you woo.
Hi Reina, and hi Lego. Welcome aboard. How are you today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're vibing, doing a bit of art. Silly owl for whatever Gold Week. There we go. No way, you got the day right. I was talking about it like what, a little earlier, I suppose. So I'm like, I got it in my brain. It's always the first time though is the problem. It's like I can't remember the first time and I'm like, oh shit. Oh man. See, then we have like him and his peg leg and, you know, wide stance. He doesn't understand mom's b-day place is like 50 a plate and then $20 a drink. Oh jeez. Oh no. At the duck and got goat cheese croquet. Nice. And a nice flower drink. Oh damn. Even like this isn't everything because he's got a little like pendant here. And then he's got like trim on his feathers with a little skull design on his shoulders. Mm. I'm like, God, design too complicated for a little man. Whitligan has no notion of man spreading, since he is in fact an owl. David Attenborough, maybe. Yeah, he wouldn't. Whitligan would not know, man. He's just hanging. These are all the little details. All the little details of Hooligan here. Very goofy. It just looks like he's wearing pants. Mm-hmm. Giving Hooligan a bra. So this is the bikini bottom, and that's the bikini top for Golden Week. If you didn't know, there is there is a trend that's been going around for big Golden Week, drawing people in golden bikinis, and I don't exactly know why it's a thing, but it's a thing that happens every year that I think is neat. That's all. A resident owl visited me this morning. I posted pics in the pet channel. Hell yeah. I will. He doesn't know, dude. He doesn't know. No worries. No worries. Just know my dad was laughing at me because I had a virgin drink at the end. It tasted like chocolate milk in Home Depot. Oh my god. That's silly. A Home Depot alcoholic beverage, dog. I am having myself a non-alcoholic soda pop presently. And it's very good. I mean, like, honestly, there's not much to do besides this right here. It's just like, hold, make it actually gold. There you go. Golden Week. Golden Week crew. So stupid. I love that. Home Depot hot dog sounds like it'd be good. Slapped right now? Yeah, it would. Dude, a Home Depot. I don't know. I'm more of like a Costco dog kind of dude. I feel like I don't know. I feel like a good dog would be pretty solid for sure in general. I had myself some gyoza, some pot stickers. I just don't know how to spell gyoza, so I said pot stickers on Twitter. I got that dog in me, hot dog. Yeah, gyoza. Okay, there you go. That's enough, gold enough that it's like, yeah, that works. Huzzah, huzzah, dude. Oh wait, I gotta make the sides here as well, so that like makes sense. Yeah. One thing that'll never fail is your gold rendering. It's true. I love gold, guys. Like, let me show you. I could just do this real quick. Yep. I love gold, man. Gold. God, what have you done? Coney girl, can you dance at the club? Oh my, I'm just having fun. Witchcraft. On at the Pink Pony Club. I'm dancing in the Pink Pony Club. Dark yellow is mud. A little. A little bit. Happy Sunday, Captain and crew. Happy Sunday. What's so fucking happy about it, huh? No, it's a good Sunday, actually. I'm having a good time. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Because you streamed. It's true, I guess. I have done that exact thing. I have streamed. Wow. That's like only one layering it. It's like easier to do it like this, and then let's see, like base yellowish. It's like a lot more desaturated for gold. But then you go like this And then you like multiply. Can also be stuff like this. Mm-hmm. Multiply and then a different one that's like a glow layer, and then be like, this is more of a realistic metal. If it's like, you know, slightly dulled. Yeah. You guys remember that one story I keep telling? Is that I used to be somebody that was like training to be a concept artist for games, and so it's that you know, I know how to fucking draw, man. I know how to draw nearly on certain teams for games and everything. I'm like, that's crazy. Oh well. That's crazy. Anyway. Yeah, metal depends on like your base color too. Because it's like that's that, but then it's like if you do this. Hold on. There you go. Now it's a lot more shiny of a gold, right? Wow. How the fuck did I just do that? I know, but like, you know. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Green. Herbal. It still works, but it looks like metal, you know? You just kind of render everything the same and when it's like a metal, but it's like you like the specific color it starts as. My see, it's fun to me. I like it. I like it a lot. Purple. I think purple is one of, if not my favorite color right now. That and gold, you know? It's one of those where it's like, I don't know what else would really top it, right? Like satiate my desire for these things. Purple. Blue. Blue makes it look like it's almost steel, but like with a red red hot, like a red, not the color. Like it depends on the lighting too, yeah. Big on green and orange, not together. Yeah. Also, welcome back if you just got ads. I do apologize, I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. It's not even for the ad money, guys. It's not even for the ad money. I just don't want pre-roll. That shit's garbage. It's bad. Welcome in if you're just joining us as well. Ahoy. Welcome in. I'm also like, you can do this and then like still have like stuff on it and it still like works well. Like now there's little etchings on here, right? But then you'd have to add like, you know, little highlights on the edges there. Yay. I like metal. Used to want to design armors and like metals in that way. That I spent an entire year when I was preparing for college. Yeah, treasure planet looking ass. Yeah, exactly. I spent an entire year just rendering knight's armor and like metals like that so that I could like design that for others. But now I'm like, do it because I like gold and others like that. Treasure planet looking map. Yeah, it do though. It do kinda. Could even do it like to that degree of like, oh, here's what, I don't know, writing. Cool. You just gotta keep in mind like, I don't know, the highlights and whatnot, make it look like actual etching. Bound, bound. 2 a.m. Oh no, we'll watch the VOD later. Look, learn metaling. No worries, no worries. Get some rest. I appreciate you. Hope you get some good sleep though. Hope you have a good one. Good night. Good night. Good night. Ubi. Yep. I write T's kind of silly in a hindsight. Like it's the or ooh. Well, if I'm like signing something, right? It's like ooh. T. Ooh. Wow. Word. Wow. I like these silly H's. Hooty hoo. But yeah, the thing about how I write. Yeah. The thing, it's not very neat, but like it's very, yeah. You don't have a stamp? No, I don't. But it'd be kind of smart too, yeah. But I'm like, you know, you'd probably want to like actually sign, like if you were to get something signed by me, I'm like pulling out a stamp and a like an ink press and then stamp it. That feels like it'd be a little impersonal, right? Yeah. And be like kind of crazy. But if it's like, I don't know, sign this tax form, I'm like, fucking give me the stamp. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I feel that though. I don't know, man. I just draw and like, I feel like my signature's fucking a little over the top. Like if I were to, I don't know, there's not really like a good normal like, oh, hootie ooh, without like signing it. Like I don't know, fucking feels so confined. You know. It's cool. Shut up. Shut up. I mean, I hear you. I hear you. Oh man. I'm just like, trying to think. I feel like my like the way that I is a little silly. I don't know, man. Yeah, the ones that are like signatures, like God, how would I do like a signature like that? I don't know. Right? Oh man. Like what kind of pen are we working with? Let's do like a calligraphy pen here. Yeah. No. Oh. T. And then it just looks like nothing. You know? Display. That's then yeah, like I said, it's nothing. I like little bows, basically. A boo. Yeah, that's me for sure. Ooh. Like this is me trying to make like a more like legible signature, you know? Ooty. Ooh. And then since I don't have just Hootie Hoo, I have to put VT. Ooh, wow. I hate that so much because it's like this is nothing. Fuck that. I hate it. Gross. Your T's are too so unique. I don't know, man. I think it's because well, I mean like I wouldn't sign it on like a paper VT, but it's like if I'm signing art, it kind of feels like I have to, you know? Like Uti who VT because it's like, well, who did the art? Hootie Who? Oh fuck, I don't know. There Hootie Who's nothing. Oh, Hootie Hoo VT. Oh, I guess yeah, that's the guy who doing things. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. That guy. Okay. See, that's the problem, man. I gotta get that Hootie Hoo no like VT so that I can just do that. VT doesn't look good on anything, my dude. Bleh. Shaky hands. I think like my hand. I mean, you know, being an artist, I have to like have really solid hands. Otherwise, you know, I start to look like I'm drawing Jackson Pollock, right? It's an upgrade from the underscore. Yeah. There you go. Wow. Look like a gremlin here. But then I'm like, I've been drawing like so much of myself that I'm like, I want to get better at drawing the handsome mans, you know? So I've been working on a lot of that, and that's, man, it's there's like a there's such a good look when you do it right, man. Oh my god. Let me see if I can like some reference of what I'm talking about here. Hold on. Where's my reference file? Here it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have like good, like look at this, right? Oh my god, I'm lagging because I opened up a program. No! Okay, I'm back. It's like it was slightly lagging. That was silly. He's killing him. But yeah, I was like, oh, handsome man like this. Or let's see. Looking at a lot of good art pieces. So I'm like, god damn, hard to choose. Hard to choose one that actually works. Oh, this is another one that I'm like, look at how handsome this guy looks. Oh my god. Or let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. Here's another good one that's like a recent you know, art piece that I was like, god, look at, oh, Zorro in this pic is, oh my god, man. Just don't draw men as often. I hear you there. It's like some people just have like a preference. I think I don't draw ladies as much as only because it's like nobody draws, well, I mean, it's very seldom that somebody would draw me, so I'm like, I'm going to have to do it myself, huh? Unless I cough up like big bucks, then I'm gonna have to draw it myself, right? And that's okay. Ahoy, welcome, welcome. I'll draw you. It's very sweet. I think that legitimately, I am just glad that we have crew. I kind of wanted, do want to encourage people to do art. Like, I love seeing it. I want to do. I want to get back to doing it where I would have like. I mean, like I can't force it to happen, but I would love to do a day or like a time every now and then where I show off like the fan art that we've gotten. But it's not often that I do get fan art, so I can't quite do that. Scubs are relatively like okay money wise. Sometimes depends on what you're after. You know what's also oh man. I don't know if I can show this picture. It's not anything against TOS, but I'm like, it might tell you too much about me. Hmm. Like, this is a picture in my references. I'm like, I like fangs, man. I like them a lot. Yeah. Real. Yeah. Fangs are peak. Like I said, it's nothing against 2S. It was just like, man, ugh. Guys with fangs. Fangs like fangs? Really? Wow. I know. I would love to do because it's like I've been wanting to just full send do art like this. And I know it's like over the top and it's like kind of slutty. But I'm like, oh. It's fun. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it's fun to just like, yeah. Mm. Also, some really good recent artists that I've been seeing is like somebody like this. Ooh, large picture, but like, oh, it's such a nice piece, man. Even if it's no color at all, like it's so pretty. I like that. Mm-hmm. How about you go ahead and do it? And I will. I see when I talk about fucking things that I've been drawing, I have been, but I just can't show you. I can't. It's because the new stuff is redacted and I'm fucking throwing a fit sometimes, man. Sometimes. That's okay. Cameron, welcome in. Ahoy! We're getting there. I know. I have just about everything set. Welcome in, Cameron Corgi. How is your stream? How is Jackbox, my man? Welcome aboard. Today we've been doing a bit of art, so I hope you have had a good time. Welcome in. We were just talking about how art styles are very fun, and I really enjoy men. So I've been showing some examples of like men art that I have been like drawing inspiration from. So let me see. Like another one, like I can't show you the full picture, but this is also one. You sound croaky. I think I've just been talking a lot, and when I'm like tired, I'm also a little like darker and crunchy with my voice. This is a good inspiration. But also like this. I don't smoke, but I'm like, God, a picture like this would be so good. Holy shit. You know? Side profile, how oily is the killer? Well, that's why I have this reference, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. It's like, well, it's here to help me know what I like out of a side profile. That and like this one is another good one. Yeah. Like I think it's the slightly pursed lips sometimes on a side profile. That can be really nice looking. Yeah. Big cat. Yeah. Let's see. Any other good ones that I can show you? Hmm. Oh, I've been seeing like a good example of like the style that I not try to emulate, but like is closer to um what I enjoy more often in the when I get to do art is like this person's work is like where it's I don't know something about it. I feel like this person makes some like really good looking guys, man. Like even if they're like um you know a a little nerdy or such, they still look like super good. Let's see any others that are easy to show. Oh, dude, hold on. Where's this one? I know that there's an art piece that I have. Maybe it's not on here. Hold on. Yes. Oh my god, dude. Hold. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous, man. Holy shit. Because it's like the hair, the like detail and the line work, but it's like the atmospheric rendering. Oh, love that. It's a great picture here. I don't know, man. Like it's I don't even care about the character specifically. I know he's like a what is it? Something from Wuthering Waves, but like, oh man. Like beautiful work. God, just the little shines and everything. It's yeah, this person's work here. If you didn't see this signature, love that. I don't know, there's also like so many others that I've been seeing that I'm like certain inspiration from. Let me show you. Oh man, this guy's work. Dude, I love this this artist loves drawing like inanimate objects rendered or like made into a character or like animals into a character. Let me see if I can like see if I can get their work here. Yeah, here's one that I have on this like file list. It's just the picture of him being painted with like, you know, art transparency. I like I like this guy's work. It's they draw really good dudes. It's very, very solid. But I swear, so cool and creative. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hot whimsy. That's a great way to describe it. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm like, I don't know if I have other pieces of his work here. Dang it. But he's like rendered and made like different animals into full designs, and it's so fun. I love it. Yeah. I've also seen like recent there's like another great picture of like just splash art of the same dude from Wuthering Waves, my man. Like it's crazy. Hold on. Look at this. Ah, oh, dude, it's so good. I love it. I know it's like literally like from the company's splash art, but like I don't know, something about it is just like so nice, right? I think it's the colors being vibrant, right? I think that's part of why I enjoy it. Feels whimsical in that way. Which one is this? This is Wuthering Waves. I don't remember the character, but yeah, very much fun design here. You know what's another good source of inspiration is I've seen some really good like VTuber designs from certain places, like certain Niji Sanji VTubers are very fun with their like outfits. But I'm like, I feel like some might be a little too over the top for me to draw. Let me see if I can find it. Because there's one that I'm like, God, I would love this as a real outfit, but I don't know if I could like render it. Hold on. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know if I can find it. It's fine. He's one of the like Japanese Niji Sanji boys, and it's got a really like a really fun design. But like, yeah, it's not an easy one, I would say, to like draw. But these ones are also. Hold on, I have others that are like. Okay, here we go. These guys, they all have like really fun designs. I don't know the fan artist, but this is like a more recent Niji Sanji like group. As I can I just drag it and drop it? Here we go. This is a really nice art piece. I love it. But yeah, these designs are so fun. They are like great. I like them. I think there's a lot of fun designs like theirs in Niji Sanji's. Fan art. You drew a little doodle. It's me. Oh, that's very cute. Thank you. My God. Look at me. It's Hubie. It's true. Look. Aw, you're too sweet to me. Thank you. Thank you, Raina. You're very kind. I love the little dude there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hubert Dubert. Basically, yeah. Me when I'm just being a little guy. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Okay. Not. Okay, this is not. This is not art of like a handsome boy, but somebody somewhere has made like okay. So Zoro from One Piece has an outfit that like is very fun and like cool in more recent looks where it's like he's not wearing a shirt, he's got his coat, but he's like tied over the coat to make it look like a nice fit. I found this recently and it was like so cool because somebody made that outfit fucking real. Like in period accurate pirate garb. and it's insane. It's fucking absurd. This is real ass, like, it's amazing. Like, what are we talking about? What the fuck? That's insane. Like, this is a real thing that somebody out there made based off of Zoro from One Piece with time accurate materials. That's crazy. I love it. I'm sorry, but it's like, I don't know. like like it makes me so fucking happy to be like, oh shit, that's there's so much detail that makes it like beautifully perfect, right? Because it's like Zoro is often depicted as like he's wearing like a kimono, but this makes it so much more pirate than just a kimono, right? Oh, beautiful work here, dog. Oh my god. Amazing work. I whoever like the Gilded Stitch is, I don't know how much it costs. I need it though, dude. I need that. I need this. I'm not gonna be fit enough to wear it, but God knows I want it. Holy. I want to see this on the streets. Make that a whole fit. People are gonna fucking turn when you walk by. Holy. It's like, oh, walk with confidence. Got that swagger with that fit, and you're good. People are gonna like want to know who the fuck you are because that shit's awesome. Sorry, it's great. Makes me happy to see stuff like that, man. I'm like, I don't know how to cosplay or like things involving cosplay, but like, god damn, gonna look expensive, but not in a non-tacky way. Exactly. It's like, ooh, you put together that. Ooh, yes. Like, I mean, you better be on your way to like a like some sort of party with that fit, though. You know. Oh, speaking of fits, oh man, another good inspiration piece here that I seen is like, oh, sorry, I just keep on finding more in my art folders of like, hell yeah, dude, look at this stuff. Like, that's a fit for sure. Like, it's the combination of like suit, pants, but boots. It's like, yeah, even the bird has drip. It's true. Bird has a necklace on. You're so right. And he's even got a bird glove to make it like real, but it adds to it, right? Hell yeah. Oh, you know what's another one? Oh, I love when people draw stuff like this, is when it's like good modern outfit, but like then there's a medieval helmet or some shit on top of it. Oh, I mean, that's a good fit. But then it's like you got a full metal helmet. Oh yeah. That's a look. That's not practical in any capacity. But dude, you're turning eyes. That's what matters. Oh. Oh. Yo, the Daft Punk. Yeah. Daft Punk could never. Also, the dogs having armor. I don't think that was ever a thing, but that's crazy. Was there real dog armor? I would imagine that'd be kind of insane. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe. I mean, this is just fantasy, if anything, for sure, but like, yeah. Let me see other things in my inspirations. Um. Oh, I have one specific character. What is that shoe? Hold as I reopen the pic as you said that. What are you saying? Yeah, it's wait, there's like so much. The shoe is over and then there's still more lacing. Hold it. What are we doing here, actually? Hold on. Brother, what? Hold on. Used to do that with the Converse. Just had too much lacing. I could see it being some sort of look. I'm just like, that has to be like, you would have to do that intentionally and not have it be questioned, right? That's the only thing. He's learning. It's really hard to tie your shoes with your helmet on, man. Another good dude. This guy, I don't know shit about this dude in Genshin Impact, but I love his vibe. I love his vibe. His name is Capitano. Capitan. Let me drag this picture, please. Hold. Open, please. This dude from Genshin is such a good fit, man. I don't know. Capitano. Yeah. This motherfucker, I don't know anything about. I have seen a lot of art of him, though. I have seen a definite number of art, and the consistent driving through line is that this man keeps the helmet on. And we love that. That's a bold decision, though. If it was, the problem is that you couldn't do that with a VTuber only if it's like, okay, so the problem is if I tried to do that with a VTuber, you can't do that and try to be expressive at the face, at least. Everything else, body language, you'd have to turn to the max. And that's a harder thing. But this as a character in a game, solid, amazing, very cool stuff. Unless you make the eye shape expressive. That's true. There's that like in either like Marvel Comics or Deadpool or like Billy from Zenless Zone Zero. That's another good one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, you know, in that same vein, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this artist, but they make some fire designs, but they have like one or two characters that have an actual face, but most of them are like robots in outfits, and dude, it's so peak. I love it. Right? Like something about a masked man feels so good. And yeah, this is the artist if you want to see their other work, but like Aaron makes some great men, but like I said, most of them are masked characters for sure. And I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah, solid. Yeah, paired with a big personality, do the voices. Yeah, does help a lot if they have a good voice. Let me show you if I can find their other stuff here. Hold on. Big jacket, true. Very true. I think a big jacket is solid design. Let me show you their other stuff. This character, Very, oof. You gotta, you know, another faceless character, but Jesus. This design is so fucking good. Like, god damn. Like, amazing, solid work here, man. Oh boy. Like, ooh. I don't know their deal. I think they're like a some sort of contraption, like some sort of eldritch creature in a robot body. Amazing. But they also have like this, like a fantasy version of the same character. And it's great because it's like apparently the same character goes and spans across different like different genres, but it's definitely supposed to be the same character. Let's see if I can find another of that, because God knows it's like they've also designed a really good look for that guy. Bland fabric with the metals is insane. That's what I'm saying. The blend of fabric and metals. Yes, that's what I love it. Love it. Blend of it is just peak here. I think it's like that takes a lot of effort to make look right. Can I show? It's not showing anything, but it's risque. Hold on. You'll see. Hold on. God. True boy. God damn, dude. Damn. Damn. Just like this is the this is the fantasy version of the same character here. So it's like very solid. Let me see. Do they have one that's not in that way? Hold. Of the character. Hold as I see if I can find it. No idea what I'm looking at. It's okay. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, here's like, yeah. They just have such a way with aesthetic, man. I love it. I think something about it just, I don't know. You gotta give them some credit for like working with such little colors to make it look so good here. Like, certainly still has a range, but goddamn. Welcome in, ahoy raiders. Welcome, welcome. Hi.
Slushy Water 52 rated my stream.
How doing? Welcome in, Slushy. We're looking at art that I have inspiration from, which is a lot of stuff from this one artist that I was just saying. Look at this guy here. Hold on. Yeah, this is the look. Yeah. Is that Gabriel? It does look like it would be Gabriel from shit. I know exactly what you're talking about, but it's not. It's not, but very close. John Ultrakill. Yes. John Ultrakill has a similar design. This is an OC from an artist that I love. We're just, yeah. John Ultrakill. This is the other look. So I know for a fact that it's not. But I'm saying it could. This guy could be an Ultrakill. Look at this design though. God damn. We were looking at these. Because I'm like, there's also a huge difference of what's like plausible in a VTuber design versus a design like these. And I was like highlighting certain things that you probably couldn't do. Also, oh yeah, dude has robotic feet, but healed robotic feet. And that's definitely put in some work here. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The difference is like it's a little difficult to do a design like this and be like an expressive person as a VTuber. And that's the sad reality of it. Otherwise, God knows I would love to see it, right? Let's see. What else do we have inspiration? Let me see. Let me see. I mean, okay, one is literally just another VTuber's design, but I'm like, dog, he's got such a great design. Okay, we're gonna showcase, show him off a little bit, just because I know that I'm certain he may not. He's probably doesn't mind. I don't know him personally, but I enjoy his stuff, his design, and what he looks like. Plus, he's a fun dude. We're talking about this man's. Sorry, I'm like getting the file there. Shoto, dude has a crazy good design. Love to see it, dude. I love to see it. Like, it's simple, but it's like, because it's simple, you can draw it so easily, man. It's awesome. I love that. Legitimately. Love that. Love that. And I mean, you know, you got your accessory that's complicated, but that's kind of like, you can have that if you want. Absolutely. Feels homey in a way. I can understand that. Demon Slayer. Love this. Shoto, if you're out there, bud, did great by having this designed this way. Hell yeah, man. Oh, the little earrings. I never really noticed these. That's solid. Homey and homey. Yeah, exactly. I feel that. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think this is definitely one that I'm like, I think a lot of people could take inspiration. Not like solid, like, you know, you're not like ripping it and claiming yourself, right? But it's like, you can say inspired from stuff like that for sure, and like twist it in your own way, where it's like things being simple can really lead to something that like people want to see more often, and I love that. Let me see. Maybe I could look at, I don't know, impromptu, just looking at other VTubers design. Like, let me show you one that I also, a homie of mine should have her reference, unrelated to certain things that we were just talking, well, related but not, like in a different way. Where is your reference sheet? I know I have it on here. There you are. There you go. Okay. We have Giga, who has an incredibly good design, in my opinion. Keeps it simple, but something that you can absolutely tell has like layers of effort into it, right? Hell yeah, dude. Like, because it's like, you know, if you look at it, we've got like certain things that are different textures and like the feathers and the metal and the cloth, but it's like, I don't know, designs involving like different stuff, and like I it's great. A wonderfully well-made design. Nothing that's going to be like over the top with like, you know, colors or anything. Little highlights every now and then, but nothing like gonna make it so that your hand cramps at the end of the day, right? I like that. I don't know. Sorry, design's my passion. But I do actually mean that. Character design. Let me see if I can find like another good YouTuber design that I know. Highlighting some certain things. I think that let me see if I can find. I know that this person designs really good stuff for people that are VTubers. I think eventually I would want to get an outfit done by them. Is okay, yeah, here's another, like, even one from Giga here. Let me show you. Is Giga's Monster Hunter outfit that's designed by Milky Box Boy. And if you don't know who Milky Box Boy is, he makes a lot of really fun characters, like character design and OCs. But he has done work for, yeah, here's another good one. Is Giwi's design. Simple, but very evocative and effective design work here. I love it. Because it's like she wanted to be like demon, nun, monster girl, but it's like nothing that would be like crazy difficult to design or draw. And I love it. Hell yeah, dude. Love to see it. I don't know. Design work makes it feel like, I don't know, something has to be like the intentional forefront of what you were thinking of when you designed it. So I think it works well with these here. Also, let me show you another good man design is Shia. Shia's got such a good look here. Snatched waist. But simple things where you want to see like the details up close, like the belt being like, if you actually looked at what the belt is supposed to be, the belt has his like sort of logo here, and it's just lovely. Hell yeah. Honestly, this I want to ask Shia actually if it was Milky who designed the like the name logo there, because it's in the belt and stuff, or if it was that or if it was like somebody else separately, because it's such a good little like Shia logo there. Very good. Plus, you know, we've got the short shorts and Crocs kind of look. Very solid stuff, man. Very good, very good. Shia's design is amazing. I think, I mean, I know he likes his his comfy fit here, but I really would want to see the idol fit a little more sometimes, because I love the jacket and the pants. Very solid. I mean, he looks good when he's not wearing it either, but you know, yeah. You know. Plus little shit boy here. Absolutely. What the? Yeah, it's what I'm saying is like the casual when he's in his idol fit, and then when he's not in his fit and he's out of the fit, right? Very solid work. But if you want to see that another I mean, stuff that Milky has done. Let me see if I can find, because Milky Box Boy, I gotta fucking commission this guy for an outfit at some point. I was just saying, but it's like him, his design work is just so nice because he's done it for now Shia, I think Buff as well, and a few others that are just like, oh, dude, awesome stuff. I don't know, it's like he gets it, right? Like it just works. Where's your other stuff? Epibe. Epibe is also very solid. He's on a hiatus presently because his hand hurt, and that's a very solid point for an artist. If your hand starts hurting when you're doing art, it's not do not keep trudging through. You gotta yeah, boy. I know Epibe has done, but I think there was like a design that Milky has done of buffs. I'm not sure, like I'm not 100% on that. I don't know if it would be on Milky's Twitter here if they did, or if it would be on Buffs if she posted it. I'll look. Hold. Oh yeah, there's also these that Giga had designed for her faction stuff, where it's like we have like a creature fox girl, we have a like a demon girl. Milky just, yeah, absolutely has done a lot of good design stuff here. And then a ghost girl, ghost priest. Hell yeah. I love these designs, man. Very cool. Did their website card cutoffs? Oh, that might be what I'm thinking of, actually. Yeah, you're probably right. I swear though, oh god, there's just such, I don't know, such a quality that Milky has in his art. I like his work. I want to work with this man's. Maybe eventually. Let me see. Yeah, it seems like it may not have been Buffs. I thought it was, but meh, no. Buff. Who did yours? He opens pretty consistently. He does, I agree. I've seen for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Buff, do you have your reference picture somewhere? I think that you should if you don't. It'd be kind of fucked up if you didn't, but like, I don't know, man. Buff! Is your references? I have your newest ref. Okay. New outfit ref. Yeah, that'd be what I'd be looking for, if anything. Yeah. I don't know exactly why I got on the topic, other than I like outfits and design, but it's very silly. Also, I opened Discord again. Again, Reina, thank you for drawing the silly little guy. That's very cute. I like him. Thank you. I cry because it's very silly and cute. Buff. Where's your reference? As I also still look. I also feel like, I mean, crew! Oh, that's something that I can show you, including design work. Hold as I do. That's right. I can show you Gaia's design that I just recently finished. Blam! There you go. Is that I finished Gaia's design. Here we are. Look at them. I have, I think that the motif of having all these like hatching, very cool, very solid. I don't want to linger on the booba. I'm sorry. My bad. It was asked of me, okay? Jeez. And then we have the design on the belt buckle. We have ourselves like skull motifs everywhere. Very fun, including the tears in the pants. Very cool. Lovely little lacing and a little homage to the pedals. Very cool. I like it. It's fun. I think I did a pretty solid one for the design here. And then, oh yeah, that's right. Epibe has another designer. Epibe has made some like really crazy. Hold on as I try to open it in the actual full size. May not have it, but that's okay. But Epibe making Onigiri's designs is crazy, man. Each one's so pretty. I love VTuber designs, man. Very fun. But I think you can understand what I mean when I talk about how it's like a simple design, but there's like a lot of things in it, right? In hindsight, it's like, if you just look at it from afar, it's pretty, you know, you can tell what's happening. There's a hoodie draped over their, like, lowered from their shoulders. There's got a top with a cut hole. There's like big baggy pants with a hole in the shape of a skull. Boots that are tied in a way, and a lot of orange and yellow highlights. I think that's a lot of fun. And then you just zoom in a bit more. It's like, oh, there's like details, right? That's the thing that like adds a lot. I think so, at the least. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna have to reverse image search this because I know that you sent me it, but it's not in the highest quality it could be. Thank you though, Gaia. I appreciate that. Thank you for sending me the picture. Buff's reference. Look at her design here. Epibe is another person I think would be a real, like, is really fun to work with. No, I got it. Epibe having the just like same idea of like a lot of detail, like in highlight and concept. It's pretty simple if you just look at it from afar. Like you look at buff here, right, or buff here. It's like you can tell what's happening, and then you zoom in and it's like more and more detail the more you look. And I love that. Also, why is there boob on your design? I never noticed this, girl. Fanny pack. She does have a punk rock fanny pack. Brother, what are we doing? It's very cute. I love it. Mm-hmm. Also, the iteration where she's got the claws and stuff and fur, but there's then the one where she doesn't, with and without. I love having like the difference when she's full wolf, having the wolf ears versus the not, where it's like just pointed and then she has clawed hands. I love that. Adds a bit to it for sure, for sure. I like it. I feel like, I don't know, VTuber designs can be like so interesting, especially if they like evoke like who the person is. I think it really helps. I love that. I love that a lot. I know that I'm not like I have not had an update in a while, but God knows that I've been looking at it for a long time, man. There's a huge difference between like a game design and a VTuber design, and like I said, with the fact that like certain game characters look great with a full mask and stuff, that cannot happen in the same way that it would in a game versus a VTuber, only for those reasons, man. Because otherwise, like, God, it would be so cool to have like a full like armored knight with those helmets stuff, but like you gotta have the expressive face, otherwise what, like what's the, like, you know, you're putting a layer between. I mean, that's kind of supposed to be the point of armor, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Even having like a mouth mask or like an eye mask can be like sort of harder, but like, yeah. I like design work, man. Character design is my passion. Wow, wow, wow. Can't wait to show my update to everyone. Yeah, exactly. Love to see it. Very fun. But guys, I think that I'm starting to, I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I think that I might have to call it here because I'm starting to feel it in my I didn't get great sleep, but I still wanted to stream. But also, I'm starting to feel like it in my voice, and I don't want it to like start to damage stuff. So we're gonna head on over to a friend. But I do want to get back to streaming, and I don't think that I had anything problematic happen. It was just that like I got super motivated to to do some work that I couldn't do online, and that's the problem. So we're gonna head on over to one of the people that we talked about today. Well, I don't know. We could also say hi to a new friend or somebody doing art. Dang. Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing to say hi to a friend we say hi to a lot. We'd love to say hi to Shia Bun. Then again, yeah, no, we're good. Let's go say hi to Shia. Guys, you guys are so sweet to me. Love you guys so much. It means a whole lot to me that you like, you know, like sitting here whilst I'm yapping about stuff involving stream or like VTubers stuff that's like just not related to anything. But, you know, I have fun. Yeah. So I'll see you guys. I'll maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But In the meantime, take care of yourself. Get some good rest. Maybe even get a treat if you've been, you know, slacking in the department. Other than that, good night. I'll see you then. Good night. Mwah.
Should search for clues. Well, fuck me.